Have you ever noticed it? That awkward pause when you speak, the uneasy laughter at your jokes, the subtle tension when you give advice. People feel it, even if they don't say it. Your mind has leveled up. And that growth can be terrifying to them. Why? Because intelligence, clarity, and presence are uncomfortable for those stuck in mediocrity. History shows it. Machiavelli observed ambitious princes surrounded by uneasy courtiers. Nietzsche called it the recoil of the herd, the instinctive discomfort people feel around someone who doesn't follow the herd. Modern example? Think about a friend who suddenly starts getting serious about life. They wake up early, hit the gym, focus on studies or a side hustle. Suddenly, your jokes feel off, your casual advice feels heavy, and they seem different. It's not arrogance, it's growth. Ask yourself, who truly fears you? Is it your discipline, your focus, or the reflection of their own complacency? Even in history, Caesar's allies watched him move with calm certainty. They whispered, doubted, and measured. But his awareness was unshakable. Think about it. Are you ready for your mind to terrify the ordinary? Can you embrace the silence that defines real power?
True strength is invisible. It's not applauded. It's forged quietly, in solitude, in struggle, in failure. Caesar spent hours alone, plotting moves the world couldn't understand. Nietzsche suffered in isolation, emerging unbreakable. Strength demands loneliness. It's small, deliberate decisions, enduring when ease beckons, standing firm when peers give up, facing discomfort without retreating. Pain is a teacher. Chaos is a forge. Modern example. Look at young entrepreneurs coding all night while friends party, or athletes training relentlessly, failing competitions, and getting back up. The discomfort others feel signals growth, not arrogance. Ask yourself, can you endure this solitude? Can you stand alone while the world misunderstands? True power requires sacrifice. Master yourself first. Then the world becomes manageable. If you want strength, embrace quiet solitude. Step away from distractions. Observe, endure, and grow. Chaos isn't the enemy. It's your crucible. Sun Tzu said the battlefield is full of uncertainty. The strategist who thrives doesn't run from disorder. They adapt and use it. Your internal chaos, doubts, failures, setbacks, is raw material. It exposes weakness, but it also creates opportunity. Imagine your mind as steel in a forge. Fire is discomfort. The hammer is discipline. What emerges is clarity, resilience, and presence. Modern example. Think of a gamer who loses a major tournament but studies every mistake and comes back stronger. Or a content creator whose videos flop but iterates until millions notice. Those who adapt to chaos dominate later. Ask, will you let disorder control your life or turn it into your secret weapon? Don't avoid challenges. Lean into chaos. It's the fastest path to mental mastery. At some point, all external structures crumble. Rules, social maps, validation, even moral guides. You're left with one truth. Nothing outside you defines meaning. Nietzsche called this the death of God. Not despair, freedom. Responsibility is absolute. Every choice, boundary, and value originates with you. Most recoil,
they cling to comfort. But terror hides power. Radical freedom is autonomy, untethered. Modern example. Think of creators leaving secure jobs to build their own brand, or teenagers rejecting peer pressure to focus on unique skills. Society will resist. They fear independence, even silently. Ask, do you answer to others or yourself? Can you endure the isolation that responsibility brings? Freedom starts within, guided by reflection, observation, and deliberate action. Claim radical freedom. Build life from your own rules. Start today.
The Overman is not born. He emerges where most falter, where the herd seeks approval, but he moves silently, decisively, independently. Nietzsche's vision wasn't arrogance, it was mastery of self. Historical example. Caesar didn't wait for consensus. Machiavelli argued independence is essential for survival. Jung described individuation, becoming fully integrated, autonomous. Modern example. Think of Elon Musk launching ventures no one else dared, or a young artist creating viral content despite criticism. They integrate chaos, failure, and isolation into strength. Fear becomes indicator, pain becomes tool, and solitude becomes resource. Ask, are you following scripts written by others or creating your own? Can you endure solitude for clarity? Can you act when others call it dangerous? Start small steps today. Observe, reflect, act decisively. Your presence will become unshakable. Loneliness is not punishment, it's privilege. Caesar retreated to plan. Nietzsche wrote in isolation. Sun Tzu meditated before battle. Silence is a tool. Solitude is the crucible. Approval is a trap. Comfort is a distraction. Growth emerges in separation. In quiet, patterns appear. Judgment sharpens. Vision deepens. Modern example. Students who spend weekends learning coding, AI, or digital design instead of social media scrolling. Isolation builds skills, resilience, and mental clarity. Ask, can you stand alone? Resist social pressure? Endure subtle discomfort to cultivate your internal empire? Make solitude your playground. Build power, clarity, and insight alone.
There's a subtle war around you, not of swords, but of perception. Society fears clarity and competence. Resistance hides in veiled critiques, jokes, and pauses. Nietzsche called it the resentment of the herd. You don't fight mediocrity. You rise above it inwardly. Your presence, discipline, and clarity are authority themselves. History whispers lessons. Caesar provoked conspiracies. Socrates was ostracized. Nietzsche endured ridicule. Modern example. Think of innovators facing backlash online for challenging norms, but their vision eventually dominates. Ask, are you respected or merely tolerated? Others' discomfort measures your distance traveled. Stand firm today. Let presence, not force, define influence. The greatest battles are invisible. Between who you were, who you are, and who you're becoming. Every trial, suffering, and